So Bianca, you know, I was on your Instagram story.
Yes.
And one thing that I saw and thought was super cool was when you were telling people how you auditioned for Bad Boys.
That's a story in itself. I was smart enough to use social media as a way to contact the directors of Bad Boys. So what I did was I followed them both on Instagram. I sent them a message and I said, congratulations on the movie. My name is Bianca Bethune. I played Megan Burnett in Bad Boys 2. And if the story continues, the family story continues, I'm here and I'm ready. So I let that marinate. And I said, you know what, I'm not done yet. Then I go on my actual post and I posted 2 pictures of me at current red carpets. And it has the Wire image on it, so it's real official. And then in the middle, I had the picture of Bad Boys 2 when I went to the red carpet for that. And I made sure in the comment, I said, make sure you let the directors know I'm here and I'm ready. So every single person that liked my picture commented to the directors to bring attention to my page. The day before Christmas Eve, I had my first fitting. No audition, no meetings, no nothing. Social media is definitely a powerful thing if you use it the right way. So when it comes to as an actor on social media, I think it is best to show some of your self-tapes when you're taking pictures. Make sure you do behind the scenes, because you can sit here and say, oh, I'm a nail technician, I'm a this. Okay, so where is your proof of content?
Right, girl.
Oh, wait. You know, and it's important. It's really important. So for me as an actor, yes, I can have a cute picture. Yes, I can say I was on set with you and everywhere else, but where is the actual work? There are tons of scripts online that you can print out and do a self-tape, mock up, and get dressed in the character and do what you need to do, and then tag those producers and directors that are doing shows that are similar to that.
What do you feel about it being your responsibility to putting out certain type of content?
Social media, Instagram in particular, is a reel in a sense. It's your resume. So if I open it up and just the few videos and pictures I see, it should be some type of something that makes me kind of get a wheelhouse of who you are. Right. So for you in Lumi Bloom, it's the same thing: beauty, health, you know, inspiration, women, your story, her story. Those things are very specific to you. So if I'm looking for something like that, I reach out to you. You don't have to be acting. You don't have to be, you know, in the entertainment business. You can be a painter, a sculptor, but you can still use the same ethic and the same routines and methods that I use to keep cultivating this type of real strong foundation for yourself, because we're constantly being hit with obstacles and adversities.
So I want to take a little turn here and go into a little bit about sacrifice, because I know sometimes for you to get your goal or to get your dreams, you're sacrificing something. So when I went to college, I couldn't go to the college parties or go hang out because I had to go to school,
Yes.
I had to train, I had to compete, and I had other obligations that I had to do.
Right.
So my question to you is, what sacrifices did you have to make?
So for a job in particular that I was auditioning for, it was a series regular, and I was playing a boxer. Dressed to the T in the outfit. I had the braids, I had, you know, the nails were gone. I was training actually at 5 a.m. every morning with a boxer, just so that I could get into the rhythm of how the mannerisms are outside of just boxing. That mental space of just zoning in and constantly watching different segments and pieces on YouTube to add on some flavor to my character. I think that's very important. And the sacrifice on top of that is obviously exiting myself from social media and friends and family.
You will definitely make it, because like I said, you were on a show that I did love, and I can't wait to see you on Bad Boys 3.
Yes, January 17th. Please go ahead and watch that.
Ladies, make sure you support our girl.
Yeah.
She is part of the Lumi Bloom family now. But before we close out, one thing I would like to ask you is, what inspires you?
Everyone. Children in particular, because they have this unimaginable spirit, and speaking to them makes me aware that anything is possible outside of the realism that we have in this world. We can really dream big, and regardless of the obstacles, regardless of the no's, if we just focus on ourselves and our happiness and what really is our purpose in life, we can really live awesome, awesome lives.
It is very important to remember what it was like to be a kid. That fight, that fearlessness, because for adults, I think a lot of what stands in our way is our own fear failure.
Yes.
It's like, it's okay to fail. Don't look at it like that. Just think of it as a lesson, and that's something that you need to be able to get from A to Z. Nobody, and I will say this again, no successful person that I know has gotten to the top without falling down a couple of times. So remember to continue to follow us at Lummy Bloom and check out Bianca on
Instagram, the Bianca Bethune _ and YouTube, it's me, Bianca B.
So follow us using the hashtag #HerHairStory. Obviously, it's a play on the word history because in a word, I strongly believe if we hear one another's stories and share, we will all have more tolerance and empathy and more compassion. Bye! Check us out next time.